Okay, this is lesson 33, problem number 20. So right here, maybe I can straighten this up some. There we go. Okay, so it says let f of x equal 3x, or 3 to the x plus 1, and g of x equals log base 3 of x, and evaluate f minus g of 3. So whenever it says, it has a little 3, like, actually all these have 3s. So I can plug the 3 into each of the two functions and then just do the subtraction. So I'll plug the 3 into f of x. F of 3 equals 3 to the 3 plus 1. Do a different color so you can see better. So 3 to the 3 plus 1 is 3 to the 4th. That's 3 times 3 is 9, times 3 is 27. 27 times 3, I think it's 81. So I think f of 3 equals 81. And then let's find out what g of 3 is. G of 3 equals log base 3 of 3. Well, log base 3 of 3, you can go ahead and write that in exponential form if you want to. You can write it as 3 equals, how do we do this? Or 3 to the x equals 3. That's how you can write it in exponential form, because this thing's the base. And then you write it to some exponent, and then that's the antilogarithm. See, that's exponential form right there. So I can just tell by looking at it by inspection that 3 to the 1 would be 3. So in this case, g of 3 equals 1. So now I have f of 3 and g of 3. So now all I have to do is answer A, B, and C. So A says f minus g of 3. Well, basically I can take f of g and subtract g of 3. So that's just 81 minus 3. Is that 78? Yeah, I think that would be 78. Okay, and then B says, it says f composed with g of 3. So that means f of g of 3. So that means basically take g of 3 and plug it into the f function. So we know g of 3 is, where's g of 3? G of 3 is 1. Plug that into the f function. So that would be, the f function is right here. 3, wait. Where's the f function? There's the f function right there. So 3 to the 1 plus 1, because I'm plugging 1 in. So 3 squared, that'd be 9. Or 3 to the 1 plus 1 equals 3 squared equals 9. Okay, so here's my two answers. And then C says g of f of 3. G of f of 3. So to take f of 3, which is 81, and plug it into the g function. So, and the g function, I didn't write it down, but it's right there. The g function, so I have to go log base 3 of 81. Log base 3 of 81. So I can write that in exponential form. Exponential form says I can go like this. 3 to the x equals 81. Now I know, I just did it a minute ago. 3 to the 4th is 81, so x equals 4. Okay? That was lesson 33. Should I write it down? Lesson 33, number 20.